Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Easter. I went out yesterday morning on my first hunt of 2014. Found a few interesting things, had a good day, got a bit of exercise, and enjoyed some interesting scenery. So what you're looking at right now is a GoPro attached to my Garrett AT Pro. I'm back at one of my favorite parks, trying to get back into practice here. Hadn't been metal detecting in quite a long time due to Perth's endless summer, and amongst other things. Don't really do well in hot weather out here, so I didn't really expect to find anything, so I didn't bring my camcorder. I just had my GoPro and my phone. So I'm just kind of commentating over the GoPro footage at the moment. I'm really loving my GoPro. I think the quality's fantastic. I kind of wish I had two of them to do two different angles at once. But anyway, I love this thing. I'm heading to a dry lake. Perth just had like a really dry summer. We didn't have any kind of rain really for about 100 something straight days. So this little area out here I'm about to go to is normally filled with water. You get to see a lot of birds and waterfowl out there, and the occasional tiger snake. But today it's just completely dried up, so I thought I'd take advantage of that and actually go out and detect it. Wasn't sure what all would be possible to find out there, but it's worth a look. You know, maybe find a gun that somebody's chucked into the lake after a murder or something. Yeah, right. I think I'd have more luck winning the lottery twice than finding a gun in a public place in Australia. But, yeah, I don't know. You never know. We'll have a look out there and see what we can find. But as you can see, I'm coming up to the dry lake right now. This has got some really interesting looking landscape out here. Because everything's all dry, it looks almost like an alien landscape. And you'll see it in a minute here, what I'm talking about. I've just come across my first find of the day. It was actually a surface find. Just a bit of an old saw blade. There's another piece of junk metal down here beside it too. I don't know if I hold that up to the camera or not, but you might see it a little bit later on anyway. This is me digging up my first actual detected target. I mean, check out the landscape around me. It's all cracked and it just looks some kind of alien on the ground out here. And it was really interesting to walk on this stuff because it was like little tiny towers of stepping stones or something. Made it hard to walk in a way, but very interesting scenery, let's put it that way. And what I'm showing you there is a 2-cent coin. Very surprised I actually find that out there. And at this stage, I'm nearly done detecting the dry lake, and I see something laying out here, just on the surface, right here. And I thought, at first it was like either a spray can of deodorant or a smoke grenade. So I pick it up, have a look, and I know immediately what it is after picking it up. It's a geocache. I was like, there's no way this was supposed to be just laying out here. So I open it up and see if there's anything in it. And all I could see was a little log. It only has 2 names in it. And there's a little pencil inside. I'm trying to show the name on the log, but that sun is right there. I didn't realize the sun was blinding it. But yeah, there's no way that was just supposed to be laying there. There's a little smiley face on the lid. So that was an unusual find. So I'll go back out there and try and replace that as best I can. I'll take my GPS and try and find the coordinates of where this is supposed to be. Because somebody's obviously put money into that container, so it's definitely worth putting back. Hello everybody. Thought I'd go through what I found today on my hunt. We'll start with the best thing. This is a 1896 UK penny. It's got a Britannia on the front there, or back, I don't know, I'm sure. And that would be the Queen Victoria side. As you can see, it's in kind of rotten shape. But that's the first ever Victorian halfpenny I've ever found, and only the 3rd Victorian coin I've come across. So I'm really happy with that one. This was another neat little find here. It's some kind of religious medallion. Sorry about the focus. It's got either Mary or Jesus on the front, I'm not really exactly sure. And some kind of cross design on the back there too. But it's really corroded. Not even sure exactly what kind of metal it's made out of. That's about the best I could do with it. 20-cent coin. I think it was 1980. Nothing special there. $2 coin. I found gold! Not really, but it looks like it. 2008, I think it was. And a $1 coin. Again, nothing really special on those. Just pocket change. Over here, that's just a 2-cent coin. That's what I found out in the middle of the dry lake. Just in the middle of nowhere. Kind of surprised I actually find that. It's in really crappy shape as well. Over here, this was in the dry lake. That was a surface find, saw blade. Some kind of metal pipe of some kind. Yeah, not even sure what that is. Some piece of junk metal. A bunch of junk, fishing weights, the usual kind of junk finds. A camera lens cap. Words are hard. Found that was a surface find in the lake. And then the geocache. Now I've looked that up. I'm pretty sure I know what geocache that is. And I'm going to replace that myself as best I can. Have no idea where the original cacher put it. But if I go out with my GPS, I could put it in a reasonable location near the coordinates. So let me open that up and show you what's in it. Okay, so this is the contents of the geocache. It's got a log with only the 2 names in there. Just a pencil and the little geocache notification on the inside. And smiley face on the top. That's a really nice container though, so that's definitely something I'm going to be putting back. I'm going to do it anyway, but especially because somebody put some money into that for the container. I don't know what happened there. I guess somebody who's not into geocaching must have stumbled across that, or a geocaching troll maybe. So they found the container, probably had a look inside, realized it was, nothing really interesting to anybody who isn't into geocaching, and just probably chucked it, maybe into the lake when it had some water in it. I don't know. Maybe not. It was just laying on the surface. I'll put it back in a few days. Anyway, those are the finds. It was a good day. I was out for about 3 hours and found that. The halfpenny was the best thing. And in a place that I've gone over, probably 20 times before at least with a metal detector. It just goes to show how stuff gets hidden amongst trash, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.